So today we will be seeing how to make a double axis wooden vise. So as you can see, I have made this small vise. This will be a vertical as well as a horizontal vise. I have made this using this 1 inch by 1.5 inch piece of wood. One wood will also be like here, you can see, flush against here, and it will be also like this. There will be a dot through this, or this one, the middle hole, one hole to the left, like this. So you can see it will be a both the axis vise. So how this vise will work, I will attach a wooden handle on here so that I can just turn it using my hand. I have to currently turn this using my plier. So I will add a wooden handle on this, so I can just turn this and remove the nut. These are the two nuts. You can just, I will just make a handle for this lip. And there are these two nuts. I will also add like a straight handle on this, like a straight handle, so I can just tighten it down, or like how you can see, like that. Okay, so now what I can do is, currently I have not attached the handle. Once the handle are attached to the nut wooden handle, I can just turn them easily. Now you can see, currently I will just show you demo. I can just tighten them and loosen them both the way. Here you can see I am tightening it down. I have already tightened the other side. Now you can see I have attached this piece of wood. You can see it is very nicely hold. Now I can drill. I am making a center punch here. So this the top nut is actually just screwed inside this, and the above one, which moves up and down, the hole is slightly bigger, so it can move around. This one has the exact size hole, one size small hole of this. So let's say it is 3 mm, so it is 2.8 mm hole, and this is 3 mm, so it is around 3.5 mm hole inside this, so it can freely move without touching. And these are the nuts and the washer are so that the force is distributed more evenly. You should definitely go for solid wood. The plywood isn't really comparatively that strong, and it is also not that good. It just wears out very quickly, like this. You should not go for this type of wood. You should definitely go for wood. And I will also add a, like here. You can also just use some chemicals to dye the wood black or something like that. Now you can just take this and just file on it. I will just show you. You can see here, you can see the filing. So it is very useful vise. My whole setup video will come very soon once I reach the 100 subscriber. So help me reach 100 subscriber. This is my power supply. Here you can see this is my metal sponge to clean my soldering iron, and there are also some different adapter for my drill machine and all my tools. So I will make a full video on all of that, and also my storage, which I have all the electronics and mechanical parts. I will make a video on that soon. So subscribe. So you can see I have put this piece of wood which will be of this side here. Now I can just use my drill machine to drill on here. I have also added two nuts on the base wood. This wooden part will be connected to my main workbench. You can see these two bolts, and I have also added some sponge type padding because I will be using it as a hammering surface. So it is just to remove some shock. It will act as a shock absorber. You can see like that. And these are the two screws will be going in my workbench. Put the wood inside there like that, and then you can just tighten down on both the sides. So once you have tightened down hand, you can see it is still a bit loose. So now what you are going to do is going to take your pliers and just so you can see I have tightened it down. You can see it is quite nicely stuck. You can see I am moving the entire bench, so it is very sturdy. So once it is in place, you can just do whatever you wanted to do. You can increase the hole, drill the you can just clean up the edges of the handle and whatever you want to do. So that's how the upper vise work. So what I'm going to do also is take a piece of a strip of wood and just stick it to the nut, so I can just rotate the stick with my hand, so I don't have to use my pliers again and again. I will show you that also. So you can see, and you can just open it, and if these two rods are getting in your way, you want to do some else, you can just the top part, you can just unscrew this using a plier, or you can also add a circular knob on that, so it is a bit easier. If you remove both of this send down plate will be remain intact using these 4 screws, these two and these two, but these 2 screws with this wooden piece will come loose, so there won't be any much obstacle there. So you can see once it is loose, you can just easily move it. Then you can open up the vise again. Like this. Now on the horizontal vise, you can see how the nut it is a different of. One thing to note that this screw is tightly fitted on this piece of wood, but it is loosely fitted on this piece of wood because it has to move. You can see it moves, so they do not be tight. There should be plenty of space, and similarly on this piece of this screw is also screwed onto this, and this piece should move freely. You can see, because I have made this recently, it's a bit tight, but it will get loose. You should just put some oil on the nut and just move it front and back. It will get loose over time. So you can see this is the how much space there is, around 1 inch of space around here. So you can also use this to hold anything like this. It works the same. You just move the little nut. So I'm going to give you a test demo. You can just wait. You can see I'm going to take this piece, of wood over here, and just clamp it down. I need to use both of my hands. So you can see it is quite sturdy. You can see just by tightening them with my hand, it is quite sturdy. It slides because you can see there is only one point of contact. If there were 2 points of contact, it will be a lot sturdier. It just moves this way, side to side, because of the leverage. You can see how much leverage it is getting because of that. So what I'm going to do is tighten them a bit more. I will be using my pliers for this also.